them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's SGA. Some nice passing here by the West. Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Smith. The Bulls leading by 4. It's tipped. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Here's Jones. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Stolen by Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he pushed it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And if you give Luka just a sliver of daylight, this is what you get.
Giddey the pass to Smith. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Wembanyama outside. Pass to Jokic. It's stolen by Smith. Jones up top, guarded by Curry. Okoro wide open. He fires. Cans it from downtown.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Here's Curry, defended by Jones. Now, Jokic, shot clock at 5. Jokic draws the double. Here's Wembanyama. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Pass to Giddey. Here he goes. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Just couldn't be denied there. Giddey was willing to fight to get that one to fall.
Miller's checked in for Chicago. Sexton comes in for Jones. The West trails by 10. Outside, SGA. That shot misses. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Down low, out to Miller. Smith with a screen on Curry. Takes a step back. And Sexton slams it in.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And Wembanyama launches it from deep. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
How about the range? Wembanyama has that rare ability at the center spot.
Here's Buzelis. Miller with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And they're pushing it up. It's rebounded by the West. Here's Doncic. Miller grabs the miss. Here's Giddey. Unloads from 9. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Bulls up 9. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Luka Doncic out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. So that's the West All-Stars 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's Collins. Following the basket by Stephen Curry. Here's Simon. No good with the layup. The West trails by 7. SGA passes to Wembanyama. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Working on Collins. And the dunk by SGA.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
Collins kicks to Sexton. Driving inside. Can't connect from short range.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Booker's checked in. Chicago also making some changes. Okoro, he's checked in for Williams. Josh Giddey comes in for Anfernee Simons. And Jones subbed in for Sexton. And here's Booker from the arc. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Booker's got it all tied up now for the West All-Stars. Chicago with the ball. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot, guys. Devin Booker's focused on hooping and leaving a legacy. He said, "My thing is," and Kobe said it too, "inspiring the youth is everything." A kid grows up and is like, "Man, I want to be Devin. I want to dress like him. I want to play like him." And that's what makes me wake up in the morning. Back to you, Kevin.
Truly a role model for that next generation. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 8, and yes, it's good. Giddey's got 10 points in the game.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the West All-Stars.
On its way from Curry for 2. It's rebounded by Giddey.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. That sends Josh Giddey to the free throw line. They get Stephen Curry. The Bulls making a switch here. Smith is checked in. Wembanyama finds Jokic. Booker outside. Launches a 3. Rebound by Smith.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And it's Giddey in the corner. Jones sets the pick for Miller. They double him with Wembanyama. Here's the fast break. Wembanyama leading the way.
The high activity on defense from Curry. Excellent job poking the ball away.
Pass to Miller. And here is Giddey. Outside, Jones. Here is Miller, 11 feet away. It's rebounded by Booker. Outside, SGA. Giddey the pass to Miller. Back to Giddey. They double him with Booker. Pass to Okoro. Bulls moving the ball around. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker looking around. Outside Curry. Just 5 on the clock. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And it's Jones with the ball for the Chicago Bulls to the inside. Smith, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
You know what? Nice job there on the attack at the rim, drawing the contact.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Buzelis is checked in for Miller. The free throw drops for Smith. Smith hits them both. 1:25 left to play in the first half. SGA against Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. That one, no good. Nice defense from Giddey. Jones, the pass to Okoro. 55 seconds left in the first half of basketball. 6 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. No coverage that time. Buzelis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside, SGA. Rebound by Smith. Chicago leading by 5. Jones finds Giddey. Back to Jones. Now Giddey. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. "20 seconds left to play here in the half.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Kicks it out to Jones. Beyond the arc. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You have to like what you're seeing, guys, from Josh Giddey.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
So for Chicago right now, Buzelis out there with Isaac Okoro. Then it's Jones. Then it's Jalen Smith. And it's Giddey in at the shooting guard position.
Well, this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Pass to Giddey. Wide open. And Devin Booker pulls it down. The West trails by 4. Launches it. Inside. Booker hammers it down.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
Here's Buzelis. Pass to Okoro. Another 3 for Chicago.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Giddey against SGA. Some nice passing here by the West. Here's Curry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Look at Curry getting crafty, ensuring he gets fouled while in the act of shooting.
Stephen Curry.
Good on the second free throw. Bulls leading by 4. To the paint. And Slammed in by Smith.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Outside for SGA. Kept alive. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to SGA. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock is at 3. The West again cannot hit.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
On the basket by Jones.
I mean, a 6'8 playmaker. Giddey is a point forward, and he piles up the assists.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Wembanyama. James comes in for Devin Booker. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Okoro. And there's Buzelis on the assist from Okoro. Okoro's got his 3rd assist on the night. The West trails by 11. Outside Curry. Holmgren sets the screen for Curry. Looking to end the run.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Here's Jones. Over to the left wing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Jokic. First trip to the line for him here. That one is off.
At the line for the Bulls, Jay Jones.
And he's good on the second. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the West. It's a 10-point game. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks. The Chicago Bulls retiring the jersey of hometown hero and former league MVP Derrick Rose. His coach with the Bulls, Tom Thibodeau, said, "The true measure of a man is how he handles adversity, and nobody did it better. He always found a way to rise above, and there's no question in my mind he is a Hall of Fame player." Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Sexton, he's checked in for Josh Giddey. Curry passes to Holmgren. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to go on Buzelis.
Yeah, I mean, take that. Holmgren, he knows defenses want to rough him up a little bit, and he welcomes the challenge.
Sexton for 3.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Curry passes to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Outside, Sexton. Back to Jones. It's deflected. Curry with the steal. 8 feet away. Again, the West All-Stars. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the West All-Stars?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
So it's Chicago now. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Pass to Okoro. 5 to shoot. Now here's Jones. Jokic defended. On the basket by Jones.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here comes Curry.
So quick into the lane, boy. Curry is lightning fast.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. That free throw missing. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Collins checked in for Jalen Smith. Miller comes in for Buzelis. Simons, he's checked in for Okoro. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Jones. Outside Collins. And a miss there on the triple.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Edwards knocking his way inside.
You can't let Edwards get in the lane. Outstanding at using that burst of speed on the drive.
Giddey the pass to Miller. And Miller throws it down hard.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Simons against James. Miller with a screen on James. Three-pointer, Simons hits it from three-point range. And it's a 6-point Bulls lead.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Bulls lead by 6. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Curry is out there with Edwards. Then it's Chet Holmgren. Then it's James. And it's Jokic in at the center position. So that's his on the floor for the West All-Stars. And Simons wide open. He'll fight. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got his 7th assist in the game. And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. He knows every possession is critical now. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Curry. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
I mean, shades of Vlade Divac there. Jokic is one of the best passing bigs playing in the game today.
Now here's Giddey. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Misses the step-back jump shot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands how to draw contact, especially when he's looking to score.
Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Chicago.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Here is Miller. Smith, the pass to Giddey. Pass to Miller. Back to Giddey. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. James wide open. Oh, they get it back. Holmgren in the post. Covered by Miller. And stolen by Giddey. And it's Miller with the jam.
Always has his head up. Giddey unselfish with it.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Booker, he's checked in for the West. The Bulls also changing it up. Bruce Ellis is checked in for Miller. Okoro comes in for Anthony Simons. And Trey Jones subbed in for Sexton. And here's LeBron outside. The West again cannot hit. Chicago leading by 7. In the corner, it's Buzelis. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Oh, smart pass there, setting up Buzelis in a position to cash in.
Edwards against Giddey. Now here's Edwards. James finds Jokic. 5 on the clock. From past the arc. LeBron shot is off. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Jones outside. Off target from outside. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the West. It's a 10-point game. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
Concentration off the charts. A chance for LeBron James to add one more.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Chicago?
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3-ball for these guys.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Jokic with the rebound. The West trails by 7. Here's Holmgren. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Bulls ball.
The Bulls leading by 7. And here is Giddey.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Smith. James rips down the rebound. Now Booker. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
When they need points, they do everything possible to get Booker his touches.
Buzelis sets a screen for Okoro. Giddey surveying the D. Here's Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Good! Some old school moves in the post.
He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Booker finding the lane, and the rejection by Smith. Edwards brings the double team. Now here's Okoro. T right on him. Jones outside. For 3. Jokic with the rebound. So it's the West now. They trail by 7. Knocked down the 3.
And he is built to be the man for this team. Edwards answering the bell and executing.
It's Giddey with the drive.
And I love going to Giddey there at 6'8" with his skill. Josh can get that one off anytime he wants.
And they double up James. Outside Edwards. Outside Booker. And stolen by Giddey. And that's an intentional foul.
Anthony Edwards. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
Anthony Edwards. Third personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for the Bulls.
And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Up top, Giddey. Edwards defending. So the Bulls win it. This was a hard-fought